Hey, how's everybody doing today? My name's Jacob Veenstra. I'm a 6th grade teacher at McLaurin Elementary in Star, Mississippi. Has anyone ever heard of Star? Oh, okay. I figured nobody would have. We're known for Faith Hill. That's our most famous product we've ever had. So if you've heard of her, you know a little bit about us. My principal was unable to make the trip with me today, and part of this presentation is based on the data that she collected on our school, just to give you a little background. So I'm going to share that information with you and then get into my story. McLaurin, these are our main demographics. As you can see, the most important fact on there is that 73% of our students receive free or reduced lunch. We are a low-income area, so I know that a lot of the teachers here are in low-income districts as well, so you understand a lot of the home lives that we have at our school. Our principal at the high school is presenting after me, and I'm sure he's going to go into a little bit more explanation of those types of things. But I wanted to share that with you just so you would know what things we deal with. In 2011 and 12, our QDI, which is what we use to rate our performance on the state test, was a 140. We had grown negatively in that year. The next year, we took Larry Bell's 12 words. We started them after Christmas. We only did a half a year of Mr. Larry Bell's words, and we did his best practices. We used his songs. We played them every day. In the music class, the children learned the hand signs. They did the songs. They sang it in class. We were required by our principal to do that in our classroom. Every test for language arts, you had to go through the steps. And our QDI grew that year from a 140 to a 172 as a school. And it was the first time we had positive growth, I believe, in 6 years. So it was a powerful thing, and I wish I could give you more information as a school as a whole, but I will tell you my story in just a second. These were the things that we were required to do. We kept data notebooks that were updated regularly. We didn't make the data and then at the end of the year see what data changed. We changed it on a regular basis. We used the data that we received to determine what should we teach. If my students are struggling with summarizing, that's what I need to focus in on. If my students were doing great in grammar, then I need to keep focusing in on grammar but maybe put a little more emphasis on something else. The non-negotiable things that we were required, you no choice. You did this. We did Larry Bell's 12 Powerful Words and Unraveling. We had professional learning communities in which each person in each grade met with a specific team and we discussed what's working for you, what's not working. We encouraged each other, things like that. We constantly addressed different values, what's important, what's working, and we recognize that one size doesn't fit all. And what that means is what works for me may not work for someone else. But at the same time, how can you do or you teach things that I'm teaching in your way? And how can we make that work for you? So we understood it may not be perfect for everyone, but here's the one ways that you can use it. We were a level D school before we took on the 12 Powerful Words, and we jumped to a level B in 1 year.